to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. It's another crazy story. Little Durk. A lot of individuals say, you know what? He's really in a jam right now. He's really in a jam right now. Not only did OTF Jams, they said did whatever, but you know, he's really in a jam right now. I was listening to this interview with OTF Jams. What he was saying, I thought it was crazy. Here's what he was saying right here.
Why you do like that though? Fuck around. Yeah.
Nah, cause you know it's a difference though. Yeah. My eyes, like a rapper just cause you got some.
OTF Jams, he's saying he's not a rapper. He's not a rapper. He's saying he's from the streets. And unfortunately, those are the type of individuals that Lil Durk love to have around him. Individuals from the streets.
So they just rap about shit because they know how to make it sound good and really in the streets. But you know, that's what people want to hear. That's what young people want to hear. So I'm gonna rap about us in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But really ain't that so.
Everybody knows the story about OTF Jams by now. He did his 12 years. He came out. Lil Durk started to take care of him. Supposedly, he bought him a house, car, money in his pockets. But they said that wasn't enough to buy Jams' loyalty. Imagine that.
I don't know rap, I'm just a street dude with a little talent. Right, it's a big difference.
Yeah, because shit, you just came home not too long ago, like when you come home.
So OTF Jams is going to tell you that he just came home after doing 12 years. 12 years is a long time. I believe he went in when he was maybe 18 years old, and he's coming out at, 30? Am I wrong? I don't know.
A little bit over a year.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit over a year. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years.
He said he did 12 years flat. I believe the crime that he committed was it was an unnecessary crime. It wasn't a crime. You know, he assaulted somebody, I think, something like that right there.
Did my time. Ain't told him nobody. Right. Ain't no fool shit on my name. So now I'm back. I'm living life I've never done how to live.
OTF Jam said he did his time and ain't nothing flawed on his name. Nothing flawed. No flaws on his name. That's what he said.
That's it. Yeah, but like, if you can't talk about it, like, why do you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for 10.
Okay.
10 months. It was more than that, but shit. I did my time.
Okay.
10.
So OTF Jams, he said he went behind the bars on an attempt. You know, he said he did more than that, but he only got convicted for that. You know, he only got convicted for that.
You know, street shit.
Yeah. Bullshit. Yeah, but
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button, subscribe button.
for the attempt, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gave you 12, like, how long they give you on papers?
3 years.
3 years, yeah. Okay.
Well, right now.
Okay.
They said when he was behind the bars, all Lil Durk used to do was take care of him. Put $300 here, give him $300 here, $500 here, $500 there.
So when you get off?
I don't know shit. I don't know the exact thing. Yeah, let me know when they say we sign the papers.
So even though he was released, he was asked a question. Even though he was released after doing 12 years, he was still on either parole or probation. So the fact that he was still on parole and probation and Lil Durk still have him hanging around him, that's kind of crazy though if you think about it. But as I said, Lil Durk, he loved to hang around the criminals, and that was his issue.
Go with the flow.
Right. Yeah. But is they allowing you, like, to travel to the city type shit, or no, they allowing you to do that right now?
No, they allow me to do that.
Yeah.
They don't allow me to do that. What you know?
So he's on, he can't even travel. He has to stay in the city. That's crazy He's basically was still in jail in a sense, but free. And I'm quite certain that Lil Durk was talking to him about crimes. That's why he started wearing the wires, allegedly.
Yeah, but shit, dog, 12 years ago, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, the music scene was way different. Like, it was way different 12 years ago. Like, the city was, like, really, like, just starting to get back lit. You know what I mean? Like, the music scene, the Chicago music scene.
So 12 years ago, that's when, Lil Durk basically, started taking rapping serious. OTF Jams was in jail the whole time, plotting for when he gets out. That was it.
Getting back lit, like, 12 years ago. Or would you say it was earlier than that?
Man, shit. Bump did something.
Yeah, Bump.
I mean, is that the truth? I mean, I have to admit, he seemed like he seemed like a solid dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe everything that's being said about him is all made up.
That's all I had to vouch for. Or say something about for. Like Chicago rap back then, like that I bump. Like, yeah. That's like before I got locked up, like, shit, bro.
Don't forget this video right here is basically trying to figure out why did Lil Durk want to have OTF Jams around him when he's still on parole or probation. I don't know.
Bro was the only motherfucker that Durk, like, he was making rap songs for like our parties and shit. Shit that we would just listen to on parties, doing what we do, fucking with the feet.
As I was saying, all when Lil Durk was being successful, OTF Jams was behind the bars. Hearing about all the success, probably creating a level of animosity, saying, you know what? When I get out, if you don't treat me real good, anything goes.
Whatever the case may be. That shit. That one's in jail. That shit went far. Sosa popped out. Man, Fredo started rapping. A lot of motherfuckers started rapping that shit.
Long live Big Boss.
And I said the issue is Lil Durk, he only wanted to be around criminals, and that was his downfall.
Like I say, that we was just shit. We was street motherfuckers not thinking. I don't know. And bro, them eyes though, that rap shit.
See what I'm saying? He's from the streets. Love the streets. Promote the streets. Don't forget, he just came out of jail, and that's what comes along with being on the streets. But Lil Durk, he still wanted to have the streets around him. As a matter of fact, he said he's a voice of the streets.
Like when Durk was first doing it all the way back then, he probably thought it would have went somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, in my mind, shit, we just stopped, man. Bro, know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? Me and the parties, folks, doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So OTF Jams was saying, you know what? He was a gangster, and Lil Durk was a rapper before he went behind the bars.
Because you weren't even rapping back then, was you?
Yeah, no.
Definitely weren't rapping back then.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, but shit, like, how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
And I said, OTF, only the family, only freedom, I mean, once you go behind the bars, the whole mentality becomes different. So the OTF Jams that Lil Durk knew, he changed even without wanting to change.
Shit. We don't think started in LinkedIn. We broke together. This ain't no. people I met. I knew them, like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Durk was rapping. We came out there now on our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like, before y'all never even heard of that. This was shit in our parties, like personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? My whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like,
He said his whole time in jail. Who's that? Midas? Keeney? FN? What's up? He said the whole time in jail, he was just thinking about Lil Durk. Imagine what was going on through his mind. Hearing about Lil Durk becoming so successful, he was just plotting, I think.
before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like, I remember when the money one day, first me say you 50, I'm like, I got you. He still go gave my lawyer money then, then I'm fighting my case. I ain't gonna lie, Durk come through. All that, Durk come through. That's sure.
Durk comes through. Durk come through for everybody. You know? Everybody go to jail, get locked up. Don't worry, Durk come through. Durk come through. Crazy.
I don't give no fuck nobody say like, I know I'm a real witness. Like, a lot of niggas can't say these same tracks. I like my whole time in jail, I was straight. So,
He said the whole time when he was in jail, he was straight. Lil Durk took care of him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if OTF Jam is the one who's really, you know, is really the, I don't know.
Well, so like he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down the whole bit.
Yeah. A lot of the guys did, but yeah, he was. I hood like that though. Yeah. I hood like that. Long nigga like that. Everybody gets taken care of. Everybody gets taken care of. Gang shit on there.
He said everybody need to be taken care of who go behind the bars. I mean, just to come, I mean, are they gonna pay you back when they come out? I don't know. How that work?
She's like some family shit. My brother locked up. Yeah, we always came together, made sure the guys were straight, right? Shit, this before he I was like rich. Home and all type of shit. Shit, mandatory, right?
They said it's mandatory to take care of the guys when they're behind the bars. I didn't know that. I mean, that's crazy though. I mean, when they come out, they see everything you have, and they say, you know what? I want even more. I want even more.
You know, like, play this part for sure. Like, I love both of them. Shit forever.
Yeah, because he's super solid, but like a lot of niggas like, you know what I'm saying? He said Jam get out the jam, will give him 50, he ain't got to ask again, bro. Like,
That's a favorite word line right there. Jam get out that jam, give him 50, you don't gotta ask again. Jam is like, you know what? 50 ain't enough. I need more than that. Imagine that. Imagine if he gave him more. I mean, imagine if he gave him more.
you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask shit.
Would that have made a difference? I don't know.
Bro, he said he gave you 50. All facts. Can you tell us how much he gave you?
Well, maybe it was more than 50. But James even wanted more than that. He wanted even more than that. He wanted it all for himself.
Bro made sure that he made a way for me to be straight. Like, he's saying that I had to do, you know, like, shit.
Lil Durk was going around taking care of grown men. Now realizing, you know what? They're going to say, you know what? I know where the money is. I know where the money is. Then after a while, anything can happen. Either they could say, you know what? I'm the man. He's just a rapper, but I'm the real man, if you know what I mean.
Cop, all that. Was able to take care of anything I had to take care of, period. Like, it's still up.
That's what we do. Yeah, but shit like, I know you said you weren't rapping, you was on street shit, but like, what was it like, period, growing up for you, like in Chicago, like before you got locked up?
Bad as hell.
Bad decisions. OTF Jam said he was making bad decisions before he got locked up. And when he came back out, he kept on making bad decisions. Is that the truth? That's what he's saying?
True. Yeah. Like, what you be on? What can you talk about? Like you ain't gotta get no details, but like, what type of shit?
Average. Growing up in Chicago, shit, man. Clicks. I fuck with them, they fuck with them.
Chicago. It's a city of gangsters. Every other street is a gang. Think about that. Think about that. Turn to the left is another gang. Turn to the right is another gang. Look up to the sky. In one of those high project buildings, that's another gang.
Fighting and shit. Things too much other shit or whatever the case may be, but you know, school.
Yeah.
OTF Jams, he probably went behind the bars and he got comfortable. But they said he didn't. They said, you know what? If he's a convicted felon. But he didn't know how to stop walking around with weapons. He got caught with a weapon. And then that's when he decided to start telling. Because he didn't want to go back to jail, allegedly. I don't know.
Shit, anybody that know me know though, like at a young age, like I ain't no motherfucker that just started being bad or trying to portray like I'm a part of something. Like I've been me my whole life.
OTF Jam said he's been bad his whole life. Makes sense why he's back behind the bars right now. He didn't learn anything his whole entire life. That's crazy. You would have thought he would have learned something by now.
Bad. Fuck, I wanna do. Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, bro was saying, telling about how you snatched no purses, bro. Like, I ain't gonna ask you.
What about that?
You know? One of those things. They said loyalty. Not because I have loyalty for you. That don't mean you have loyalty for me. And not because I have loyalty for you today, don't mean I'm going to have loyalty for you tomorrow. Imagine that. Imagine changing your mind. Right now, they say everybody laughing like little Durk. He behind the bars right now. Looking at doing the most time. It's crazy.
That's crazy. But shit, like we said,
That's deep. Nah, don't get me wrong, but I know a couple of
personally,
that did, you know, that was a thing back in the day too, people used to do, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't knock nobody for your hustle. I ain't never said that.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
definitely.
Crazy.
Take it, motherfucker.
Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Crazy.
For real. Hey, but shit, like, I know you said you did 12, you know what I'm saying? Like what was your bid like and where you did your 12 at? Like, where you was at?
12 long years.
My big shit.
12 long years.
Hard, some people make it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit hard. I was mad, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But 17, when I was 17, I was full-fledged. I'm thugging.
So OTF Jams, he went behind the bars when he was 17. Came out when he was 29. Started telling at the age of 31. It's crazy. Till next time. At least when Lil Durk get back, you know, if he ever gets free, he's not going to be able to trust anybody anymore. He can't be around any of his friends anymore and feel comfortable. It's crazy. He don't know who's wearing a wire anymore. Life of a Gangster from Chicago. They say crime don't pay, but I see them do it though. Till next time, F Service TV. I'll be back live in